Hey guys, just finished watching Gotham Season 2, Episode 13, A Dead Man Feels No Cold. Wow, this episode was pretty cool. I love the whole freeze aspect and Hugo Strange. Definitely can't wait to see how that goes. Definitely going to be interesting to see, especially with the Galavan bodies and stuff. I did see some set photos where he looks like the actor is in a different costume, so that would be cool to see that, how that turns out. But the Bruce parts where it's nice seeing Bruce kind of slowly starting to turn into kind of the Batman idea, trying to slowly go in there. It's very awfully slow though. I hate how slow it's going. But oh well, that's just what it is. I hope they can just speed things up with him and have him just kind of not only become the Batman, but he also has to train. When is he going to start training? I mean, training with Alfred and beating that punching bag is not it's not training. He needs to train with killers. He needs to train, with doing stuff. Like, I want to see what would be cool is this. What if he, got in trouble with the law and kind of went, I don't know. What if he left Gotham and he went to a different place, like in the Batman Begins, and went to a prison in a third world country, and he just started, had to fight for himself there. He puts himself in situations where he has to fight or die, live or die, and that would be awesome to see that. See himself get in trouble. I don't know. It'd be so cool to see that. I mean, maybe not in Gotham. You don't want to go in prison in Gotham because he wants to come back and save Gotham. And if, Gotham sees him as the criminal and stuff, if he goes to a third world country where they have no, internet and they don't know who Bruce Wayne is and stuff like that, and they can just go, he can go there and, get in trouble and do stuff and then come back to Gotham, still as the rich playboy. And then I think that could be cool to see how that kind of goes with that. Yeah, so that'd be cool if they do something like that. Hopefully, maybe if he does kill this guy, which hopefully, they hope they don't make any of this guy, the guy who killed Bruce Wayne's parents, because hopefully they can stick with the Joe Chill in the comics and stuff. But definitely going to be interesting to see. Especially, I'd love to see what they do if, whenever Bruce does find Joe Chill, they all get connected to Joe Chill, which hopefully they do. It'd be cool to see what Bruce does when the guy gets arrested, or what he does with the gun, the gun that killed his parents. I think that'd be cool to see him, frame it or, just keep it or something just to remind himself and stuff. I think that'd be cool to see him do that. Obviously, probably not frame it, but maybe hide it somewhere and, just have him have it. No, I think that would be very cool to see him do that. And so, yes, that would be cool. And then with the Penguin story in here, the Penguin, it feels like they're going... I know they're going with the more, with the rise of the wrath of the villains, going more into the whole villain aspects and stuff, making it more comic bookish and stuff, which I love that. But Penguin was the best part of the show. I mean, it makes sense for him to stick with the mob boss mentality and being a mob boss instead of being the whole mind washing feels like he's trying to make him more into a Danny DeVito Penguin, and stuff, which doesn't make sense. I mean, there should be a nice, even, balance to the skill. I mean, keep him on the mom boss idea and stuff instead of, don't start giving him, if they start giving him web fingers and web feet and stuff, oh my god, they're just going to lose me. They're just going to lose me at this Penguin story. But having him with all this stuff, because he says, I'm a penguin and stuff, but still keeping it the mom boss mentality because he's strong and stuff. I think that would be cool to see that if once he gets out of Arkham and stuff, to see him, obsessed with Penguin memorabilia, starting to get the umbrella and starting to get, stealing, bird-like items, and things like that. I think that'd be a cool idea, but still keeping it grounded with the realistic things and stuff, because that character can be like that. Whereas someone like Mr. Freeze, you go all out with with him. I mean, he still is kind of grounded with being a human and stuff with the gun and stuff, but I think there's that ways to do, and there's other characters where you can go all out. I mean, if you want to do Killer Croc on here, which I probably won't since they have him in the movies and stuff, but definitely those are the characters where you can go all comic book and go out pretty accurate, instead of with Penguin. I think everyone kind of liked the way he was before, but we'll have to wait and see if they go too far or too little or stuff. We'll have to wait and see how this turns out. So let me know what you think, guys, about this episode in the comments below, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.